Liquid Lounge Radio, as promised, I got my man Monroe O'Bryant, a.k.a. Aki Bang, in the building. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me, man. How you doing?
I'm good. That's
good.
Cool. You still doing things around the city, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Would you? I mean, you have from, let's just say, from my knowledge, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Is when you really started putting it down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, anything from dealing with the city, art prize, curating stuff,
right.
and it continues.
Yeah, I still got it in me.
Okay,
right? Yeah.
okay.
I still got it in me. I want to just make sure that the culture is still alive and well in Grand Rapids, and God bless me to do it, so I'll keep doing it.
Okay. Now, last year you came up with this themed party about the Black Cowboy.
Yeah, Black Cowboy.
How'd you come up with that?
Honestly, me and my wife was chilling, looking at the CMA. She started getting involved with country music. I just happened to just one day, just like with reality shows, you just happen to just sit down and just, watch the show with your wife. And I started noticing there was a lot of black country Western musicians that were being nominated. And I'm like, wow, who are these people? And so we started listening to it as we were driving down the street, you know what I mean, and taking travels to Chicago or Detroit. And I'm like, man, I'm feeling this music, I'm like, I like it. I mean, it was like Shabuzi and the Warren Treaty.
Okay.
It was really an inspiration for Black Cowboy. Out of nowhere, Beyonce came out with
right.
Cowboy Carter.
Okay.
And everybody was in an uproar and stuff like that. But I was more standoffish, like, hold up, there was way more country artists out here before Beyonce. We need to come, and people really don't know about black country like that, because I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so I don't,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that but Wu-Tang. You know what I mean?
Right. But Wu-Tang.
Yeah, but so I switched up the Timbs to the cowboy boots and experienced it, and hence Black Cowboy just popped in my head. So I said, let's try it out.
Okay. So me coming from living in Texas for 20 years.
Okay.
I've been to the rodeos, black rodeos, whatever the case is. So I'm very familiar with the cowboy boots, the hats, the belts, the whole uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and it can be really, really sharp. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but for you to bring the Black Cowboy experience right here to Grand Rapids, tell me about that first event you put together.
It was I learned from, like, I had a guy that actually knew a black cowboy. Reuben Roberts. He lived, I'm not gonna say where he lived at, you know what I'm saying, but we was able to go and visit his ranch. And I didn't know what cowboy life was, and it was like about selling livestock and everything like that. This dude had chickens, the cows, the horses, which is a friend of mine's, Papa. Hey, Papa, how you doing? The Papa the horse. And he had everything, and he was just selling and trading, and his whole family is involved in the ranch, and they're selling fruits and vegetables and things like that. I said, wow, this is a straight lifestyle. I met a cowboy that had a lifestyle of selling hounds. So it was like, okay, yeah, I'm starting to get to understand it. And one of the rich things about being a cowboy is they have a strict code of silence. So if you don't know, you don't need to know.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I started learning that, man, through them, and I was just getting excited about just learning about the culture.
Okay.
And then I started learning about the music and the different artists that's out there, like Willie Jones to Braylon to Kane Brown to like the Warren Treaty, of course Beyonce. Who else is out there? Shabuzi. You got K. Michelle, you got Kiki Wyatt, you know what I'm saying? You got Nelly, you got all these different,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Crossover artists that's out here that are playing music and have the sounds of country that is being respected by, you know what I'm saying, other country American artists and stuff,
right.
But I noticed that in Grand Rapids, they have an American cowboy. They have a Latino cowboy.
Okay.
But they don't have the black cowboy.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back with more Monroe O'Bryant, a.k.a. Aki Bang, in the building. Keep it locked. Liquid Lounge Radio 102.5 The Ride. Talking to my main man, Aki. What's going down? Aki Bang.
Aki Bang.
So we were talking about the American cowboy, the Latino cowboy, and how do we get to the black cowboy?
How do we get there? Like, it's never existed before where, especially in Grand Rapids. I know it happens in Texas and in Louisiana and Tennessee and Nashville like that, but it's never happened in Grand Rapids before, to my knowledge. Even though there's a lot of cowboys and cowgirls in Grand Rapids. But, of course, they got a code of silence, so you don't know.
It's not just like open pit, come on in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got towns that we don't know about that's all black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave it like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm learning the code of silence.
Okay. Okay.
But, I just wanted to give people an opportunity. I'm always about giving people an opportunity to see something different. From doing art prod to curating City Hall for like 6 years and stuff, and to now being at the 4-Star Theater. Shout out to Marcus Ronaldo for giving me an opportunity, to show the culture, you know what I mean? And the 4-Star Theater is all about culture, you know what I mean? From everywhere we got the Latino culture that be in heavy, the black culture, the white culture, the punk rock, all that stuff. So why not black country, right?
Exactly.
So I just when I was studying and I went to Millbrook Tech and looking at their I would say clothing. American cowboy-esque, you know what I'm saying? You got the Ariat clothing and everything like that, so I can recognize people that wear Ariat, they enter country, right? And I bought my first cowboy hat and my cowboy boots, so I got video footage of that. It was difficult for me to transfer from Tim's to cowboy boots, but I like it. It's comfortable.
But they are comfortable.
They are very comfortable, man. I got me my hat. That was expensive, but you know what I'm saying? But I love it. I rock it. I feel comfortable walking around in normal public now with it. You know what I mean? You gotta be it. So, but then I went to the Latino store to check out the cowboy stuff, and it was bugged out to me because they had like these boots that had, it was like real curled at the end and stuff like that. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? And so I'm like, oh, it's ostrich. Ostrich. I got ostrich. Like, oh my God. So they got ostrich. They got snakeskin leather and everything like that, and just learning that type of culture as well. So, but like when it comes to the urban cowboy or the black cowboy ambiance, I would love because we have a heavy motorcycle community that's out here. I would love to see them with their stallions, which are they bikes, you know what I'm saying, with cowboy hats on, or, you know what I'm saying, the Fast and Furious guys and stuff like that with their cowboy hats on, you know what I'm saying, one with the fancy lights and the ladies, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the environment, and the men being men, you know what I'm saying, taking a woman and get on the whole showdown, the hold down on the dance floor, Right. So, and just listen to some good country music,
Okay.
Yeah.
So now the first one was titled what? The Black Cowboy, right?
That's it.
Okay, so now this one is Black Cowboy, The Rise of the Cowgirl.
Correct.
Now that sounds like a movie to me. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people thought it was a movie. Like, man, when's it coming out? Is it on Tubi? I said, nah, it's a Black Country Western listening party. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was trying to figure out when the next time, because the first time we did Black Cowboy, it was during Juneteenth, and some of the crowds, I was getting feedback from the crowd that was here, and they would say, you need to do it more often and stuff, not once a year and stuff. And I still think I'm gonna do it once a year, but I want to do something that was concurring. Maybe it'd be February and Juneteenth. You know what I mean? March and Juneteenth. But I noticed that the beginning of March is beginning of Women's Month. Okay. So it's like I started studying the history of different cowgirls. I'm like, oh wow, there's a lot of cowgirls out there and stuff. So not only is Black Cowboy is going to be just for the essence of the music, it's going to honor the Black American cowgirls that's that happen to be black, that's celebrate Women's Month.
Okay,
that's all right.
Okay, yeah. All good.
Yeah.
So do you have any type of performers that's going to be here? That's going to
we had Terrell J last time. I kind of dropped the ball on having a performer, but if anybody's interested in being a performer, Black Cowboy at the last minute, please, and know how to sing country music, please come through. We'll have a soundtrack for you. You can do a quick karaoke joint, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah, but it's a lot to try to get everything together, you know what I mean, for this event.
Right. So how does this event aim to highlight or celebrate contributions of Black cowgirls and cowboys?
Well, when you walk in or on the side of the building, you will have a floating images of different cowgirls of the past, and you'll have a quick bio, and you'll be educated about who they were. And that gives the interactive, you know what I mean? Well, the historical basis of Black Cowboy. We're also gonna be pushing interactive because we're gonna have QK line dancing team. Yeah, so like we also have Queen Just J of QK line dancing, and they're gonna do like line dancing, instructional line dancing for the community. So if you never knew how to do line dancing, then that'd be really cool, man, to learn that. We did that last year. We're gonna do it again, so people are excited about that.
Okay, cool. So I know this is number 2 for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you plan on keeping it going on for years to come?
Yeah, I think I could do that. I think I could do that, man. We'll see. We might switch it up, you know what I mean? But I think that we'll see how part 2 goes. If this is going to be a concurrent cultural thing that happens in the theater and happens in the city, I would love for that to happen.
All right, you guys keep it locked right here as we continue on our conversation with Aki Bang. Keep it locked right here as we get back to more music. Liquid Lounge Radio as I continue on talking to Monroe O'Bryant, a.k.a. Aki Bang, regarding the Black Cowboy Rise of the Cowgirl event that's coming up this coming Saturday.
March 1st.
You say March 1st.
Yep.
March 1st it is. So now, as far as the audience experience, what can attendees expect in terms of atmosphere, dress code, and overall experience?
Well, the cowboy get up, like, you know what I'm saying, which is like the cowboy hat and the boots and the belt buckle, is definitely encouraged, but it's not enforced. So if you want to just come through and just experience, just come through. We'll have t-shirts here for you, so you just be a part of the ambiance as well.
Okay. Now, collaborations. Are there any partnerships that's involved in this? Local organizations?
So many, man. I gotta look at it. There's so many. I don't want to miss no names, man. Hold up. Give me a second.
And once again, that's going to be on March 1st.
Yeah, Saturday, March 1st from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Okay.
So we got... Okay, of course we have like PJ the DJs on the 1 and 2, man. He's been my ride or die for so many years, man. We got Stock the Bar Vodka. Shout out to Darryl Reese and his family, man. They definitely helped out. Urban City Cowboys. That's where, because we're gonna have an actual horse here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jordan Williams is the horseman that's gonna basically make sure that the horse wild out. But he's an actual rodeo horseman, so he's gonna be there. We got Myers that came through and contributed with us, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Modelo that's going to help out with that as well, you know?
Okay.
Right, we got QK Line Dancers. We got Della Soul Records that's a part of it.
Oh, nice.
We got Something to Eat, William Braylock and his crew. And then we got my wife. She got a candy coated business by Lisa O that's going to be contributing prizes and stuff. Cause we're going to have prizes. People going to be winning prizes for best dress. We also got a spin and wheel competition that's going to happen. But that's at the end of the night. And this is very interesting. So listen clear, everybody in Grand Rapids, man. If you buy a ticket online, you enter yourself into the spinning wheel, that you have an opportunity to win the War and Treaty tickets. That's going to be at St. Cecilia on Friday, March 28th. So War and Treaty is a group out of Michigan.
Okay.
A black couple. They're amazing. They're CMA nominated. They're amazing. So definitely check them out.
So as far as safety, what type of safety measures will be in place for the attendees?
We sure gonna have security, man, because we want to make sure 4 Stars Committee. We haven't had any incidents in 4 Stars Committee, so make sure that everybody is safe and have a good old time. So don't worry about it. We got security on lock.
Okay. And ticket information. Where can the people buy tickets from?
Well, you can stop on Facebook and click the link for Eventbrite, because it's coming through Eventbrite. So check it out. If you want to get the tickets are $20 at the door and on Eventbrite. But if you do it online, you'll enter yourself into the spinning wheel to win the War and Treaty tickets.
Okay. Now, is there a particular place where the people can reach you if they want to reach out to you on your social or anything like that to gather more information? Yeah,
my name is Monroe O'Bryant on Facebook. You can check me out on that. Or if you go on Instagram, it's a Fearless Brother Project.
Fearless Brother Project. Now there's a name I remember right there.
Yeah. Gotta be fearless and courageous, man.
Well, hey, boss man, I want to thank you for coming up to the show, man, and hanging out with me and telling me about this event right here. I'm thinking it's going to be a really great event that I may have to slide through and
slide through, man.
Get my 2-step on, you know,
or get on the horse.
Get on the horse.
Oh, get on the horse. Take a shot with a horse on and stuff like that.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah, and get some cookies too. We got some cookies, man. We got peanut butter whiskey cookies that's gonna be there, man.
Peanut butter whiskey cookies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you going outside and stuff, and you got something to eat with the food truck, and they're gonna have like some stuffed catfish. Oh my God, you gotta taste it. Forget about it, man.
Stuffed catfish.
And
okay.
then some. And
yeah.
And it's definitely themed around Black Cowboy.
All right, guys. You make sure you guys check this event out. Make sure you go to Eventbrite. Check out the tickets. Get your ticket. It's next week, Saturday, March 1st, from
Saturday 1st, from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. But first of all, let's talk about the host, the comedian Lady J.
Lady J, okay.
Like, hold up, I can't forget about my host, man. Like, she's about to she's gonna make this whole place electrifying. I can't wait for her to do a little set and stuff like that, to get people loud, get people comfortable and stuff like that. Shout out to them. My whole team is thorough, man. So I can't wait, man.
Okay. Lady J.
Lady J.
Okay. Now I've experienced her one time, and it was great.
Cool.
It was great. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. But shout out to all the sponsors that was a part of it, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I couldn't do nothing without you. Like I said, Marcus Ronaldo, that's my partner in this game and stuff. And we trying to get great experiences for people, man, especially Black people in Grand Rapids.
Any other shout outs you need to give out?
Shout out to my wifey, man. I know she, because I'm back to doing this ripping and running. You know what I'm saying? And she's very patient. She's my third eye when I don't see it. You know what I mean? So I love you, baby, and I'll see you soon.
Keep it locked.